Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video I've seen circulating the internet a lot. We are going to be doing Expose My Classmates because they are massive meanies. Also, yeah, you're going to be seeing this in the entire video because I don't feel like editing it out. So we're going to start with, let's start with this girl named, Jay.
Did I just get through the whole map? Maybe. Do I care? No.
So we're gonna start with this girl name. I'm not gonna give her actual name. We're gonna call her Jay. Just Jay. So now me and my friend Z were bullied by basically all the kids in our class. And this girl, she also technically bullied us. She said whenever we got close to her, she was like, "Ew, nasty." But yes, this girl is a hypocrite. She would be really nice and, be like, "Stop bullying her. You guys are so rude." And then this girl would go around, and whenever we got close to her, would freaking go, "Get away from me." And I was like, I thought you didn't want people bullying us, but you doing this? To be honest, I was pretty angry after that. Because she would keep going, like, while we were in the class, this one kid was being rude to me. And she's like, "Do you even have a heart? Like, what the heck is wrong with you?" And then, like, when you were lining up to go out, actually, wait, no, it was, like, next class, we were lining up to get in. Because in that class, we just kind of got up. Hey.
Oh.
I'm doing exposing my classmates video.
Didn't know if you knew I was home.
I did.
I guess.
I mean, I heard you.
Well, thanks for saying hi.
Oh, you're so welcome.
So, and then...
Not done.
And then it was like next class. I was like right behind her in the line because I think it was either we were lining up to get inside or lining up to get out of the classroom and go to lunch. And this girl literally went, "Ew, get away from me." Like, girl, I thought you were telling people to stop. So yeah, to say I was mad was an understatement. Next, we're gonna do this boy who's also we're gonna call Jay.
I just want a secret base that is so cute.
Oh, that's a lush cave. That's pretty. Oh, and a dripstone cave too. That's nice.
How's it a dripstone?
Look up. Look up. It's dripstone. My sister's playing Minecraft by me. Anyways, so this dude was a massive meanie. And he, like, we could, like, look in his general direction. And he would be like, "What are you looking at?" And I'd be like... And I would just be like... But like, I was just like, "Serious?
Girl, why you be saying this?
I'm not
Wait, how charged is my phone? Like, for real? On a for real note? What is happening?
What? Oh, go! My sister's phone is about to die. Anyways, and I was just like, the wall. Sometimes I would actually be looking at him, and just so he would leave me alone, I would say the wall. So yeah, sometimes I would be looking at him, but like you don't gotta mention it. And next we're also gonna do this other dude. We're gonna call him Q. This dude was a massive homophobe. Literally told me I'm going to HE double hockey sticks. Like, bro. Only God can judge me. Or whatever deity you guys are, like, whatever religion you guys are to. Who has like a godlike being. Like, you said that to a age girl who could be very impressionable. I just said it right back to him. Like, I didn't mean it, but, like, I just said it right back to him because I was mad. So, yeah. Honestly, that happened after me and a girl started dating, and he said we were both going to heck. I was angry, to say the least. Next, let's also talk about this girl we're going to call A. Now, I was kind of friends with this girl's cousins. Not really, like, but me and her were on good terms. Her cousin wanted to bully. But this girl, she was like rude. She was rude AF. She was just angry all the time. I'm pretty sure she was emo for some time. And there's nothing wrong with emos. I honestly was probably emo for a good period of my time too. My life too. I don't know. But like, again, like with the J dude, I could look in her general direction. Like, I could be, like, looking, like, say, at, like, the teacher who's, like, really close to her, and she'd be like, what are you looking at? And I'd be like, the teacher? Or I would just kind of look like, huh? To be honest, that made me really angry. Like, I hate when people are like that. Like, what you looking at? Like, my dad would joke like that sometimes, but, like, they were not joking. Also, next year I have to see them again, so I am going to be sad. But anyways, also, let's see. Let's talk about this dude, Robbie. Now, this dude is one of my best friends. Like, I don't have regular friends. I have best friends. Because I know these guys are the nicest people in the world. Like, I went to his house a couple times and even stopped over. He actually dated a girl I dated, which we're not going to talk about that. But, I'm pretty sure he actually knew about us dating. And he was still my friend. And that is how you know you have a good friend. When they don't care if you dated their ex. And I know, like, I seem like a bad friend for dating his ex, but we liked each other before they started dating, but I was dating another guy. Like, I liked that girl since, like, I don't know, a really young age, when I first met her. But we're not going to say when I first met her, because, no. But, like, R was, like, a great guy. Like, if he was my type, I would date him, but he's not. I mean, he is blonde. I mean, he does have the right hair color. He's not blonde, but he does have the right hair color. I don't think he has the right eye color, and he's not short. So, yeah. He's not exactly my type, but he is close. But, let's see. Let's talk about this girl who is not in my class, but she is one of my best friends. We're gonna call her R, also. Or, no, we're gonna call her, we're gonna call her O. And, like, this girl, this person, she's non-binary. She's one of my besties. Like, we had a class together, actually. It was, like, a class where, like, you were matches people from different classrooms, too. And it was, like, 4 of them. And, like, we sat together. And we would, like, play fight all the time. And we both like making stories. And we had computers and, like, what's the word? It was a Google Docs, and we would make stories in them. She did not have a account on stuff we were doing, so she was just able to make stories all the time. And, like, she did some really good stories. They were a little spicy. So I would not be sharing any of the stories she made. Also, I don't have them because I don't have the computer or the account. But yeah, she was a good friend too, or bestie. But, you know what, let's talk about this girl. Her name is E. We used to be friends, but she was a backstabbing B-word. She was so rude, like, the reason that we stopped being friends is because me and this girl started dating, and we told her, don't tell anybody, because, this girl did not want to be bullied. And I understood that. I was like, go on ahead, whatever makes you happy. Because I really like this girl. And we had a falling out. She was mad because we wanted to play by ourselves. So you know what she did? She told everybody. Like, everybody. she was lucky that the girl I was dating was like, yeah, you know what, it's fine. Everybody can find out about it. We broke up a couple of days later because she was getting bullied. But we had been together a bunch of times. We actually broke up recently at the start of the summer. So yeah. So yeah, me and that girl, we had a huge falling out. She actually thought that she was our friend after that. Like, girl, you made her get bullied more than she already was after that. And you think that we're still friends. We specifically told you, don't tell anybody. And she told everybody. And thought we were still friends. Like, bro, you don't do that. How in your right mind do you think we are still friends? Like, bro. I did still kind of talk to her, but she was rude. We actually did become friends again, and then she did like something. I don't remember what it was. I think she told the teacher that we said the R word, the N word when we didn't. We wanted to be left alone. She and this girl, we're gonna call S, went to the teacher and said, "Oh, these person said Bible friend Z said the N word," and we are so lucky that the teacher that they told us, which was the math teacher, knew us so well and knew we wouldn't say that. Like, what is wrong with you? And then they had the audacity to say, "Oh, we meant something else." I don't remember the word they said. I was like, why would you tell us for that then? Because it was not a bad word, I don't believe. I was like, girl, nowhere in that did I say it. And I know for a fact Z wouldn't have said it too. I mean, I may have spaced out. Maybe she did. But I know Z. I've known her since like 2nd grade, I think. And she freaking, dear God, I hated that girl, to say the least. And I'm not trying to twist the story to make myself a good guy. None of us were bad guys. I hated her though. Let me think of another person. Ooh, I know. Let's talk about this girl. Her name was, we're gonna call her, we're gonna also call her E. She was really short. She had not done that many mean things to us. Honestly, I kind of felt bad for her, because, the grade before the grade we were in last year, because a storm happened, and she was scared of them. So I felt really bad for her and stuff. So that girl was not all that bad. She did not do that and stuff. But she did let her friends who were A and I also think Jay, the girl, was also in her group. She did let her friends bully us, so I did kinda hate her, but she didn't do that many bad stuff. She was actually quite quiet. She didn't really mind us. But yeah. Okay, let's talk about this Q person again. I think, actually, no, I'm not gonna share that because that's not my short story to share. But, let's see, another person. Oh, okay, let's talk about this dude, Jay. No, Jay is, she is a family member of mine. But this dude is so rude. Like, he would beat us up. And then, like, one time he let my sister in his room and he wouldn't let me in his room. And we were, like, 4 at the time, I think. And I started crying. He was like, never mind, you can let me in. You can come in. But that was literally probably because he knew he was going to get in trouble. I ran to my mom, to say the least, because I was 4. And I was angry. Actually, no, I shouldn't have been 4. Because my sister would have been very young. Hold on a minute. I think I was, like, it was either, like, 6, 7 or 8. I was either 6, 7, or 8. But, yeah, I was annoyed, to say the least. Like, come on, man. We're like, no kids older than, like, whatever age my sister was, and looked in my room and I was like, what about you? And I just kept like, let me in. I was an annoying little girl. And I started crying, and I went to my mom, and he was like, no, you can come in. But, like, that was just because, like, that, yeah, no. I don't like him. He also yells at my grandpa a lot. I really hate him for it. And I don't hate him, but I don't like him. You should never hate your family members, unless they did something very horrible. Yes, I'm yelling at her. Tiny grandpa. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Also, he's not on my grade. He's a grade higher than mine because I was held back 1 year by my mom because I was not ready, I guess. I'm trying to think of more stories. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna talk about Z for a second. My friend Z. I love Z. Not in that way. She's my best friend. But honestly, I wish that I could go over and talk to her more because like she has had some hard times at school and I just kinda wanna talk to her about it, make sure she's okay. And the reason for that is a story I'm not gonna tell because again it's not my business. And then let's see. Is there any other stories I wanna tell? This video is not that long. Don't know. Oh, let's talk about Jay for a second. Now, want to know something funny? Jay's younger brother was dating my sister. And I told him that. And he was like, no way. And I was like, yeah, no, she is. I think he asked him and he said yes. I don't know. I don't know if he ever confirmed it. I think he honestly thought I was lying just to get under his skin. But I was not. It was the truth. And I was like, ha ha ha. If they get married, we're going to be related. Kind of. To be honest, I'm happy that they broke up because I did not want to be related to that guy. It would have been funny though. But I would not be able to, you know, what's the word? Endured him. That man was a D-word. I hated him. No, like, I actually kind of hated him. Like, that dude was annoying. I think that's actually the last story I have. I mean, I'll have some next year because I'm probably going to be in the same class as some of them. I wish I had more stories. Oh, I know. So this is also when I was dating that one girl that we told Ariel not to tell anybody. But this was not at the time of that. It was actually another time, and we had I had lost feelings for her because she's being really rude. And I think we were dating, but we broke up during like a tour we were doing for a field trip. And I had lost feelings for her because she was being like really rude. We were friends before that, and like we started dating, and she was just being like really rude. She was being very clingy, and like I understand, like if you're dating someone, you're gonna be clingy. But she was grabbing my arm, and it was hurting. Like, come on. And like this girl, she convinced me to date her because she kept writing please. I was like, fine, I'll give you one more chance. And honestly, that was a good idea. I was actually gonna stop being friends with her too, but it was actually a good idea that I decided to give her a second chance. Because we're still good friends. Well, I told her that if we started dating again, I could make our relationship public. We wouldn't like just say like outright, hey, yo, we're dating. We would drop hints when I wanted to. And after a while, I did. Because I was tired of, having to date in secret and not being able to, show that we were dating. People started paying us to kiss, like, bro. Like, we were making bank. She said she wanted to stop doing it, though, and I wasn't going to make her uncomfortable with, forcing her to do it, so we stopped. But, like, I think at least $10 on it, and, like, this one kid was going to pay us $5. $5 to kiss, and we were like, yes, because we wanted $5, like, we were going to save it up for a field trip we were going on, and that's when we started, it was like a while before she wanted to stop, and that's when we started saying we needed money first, because this kid, he didn't pay us, we kissed, and they filmed it, and he didn't pay us. He was like, oh, I never said I was gonna. Yes, you did! And I was angry to say the least. And, like, a little bit after that, she was like, I don't really want to do this anymore. And I said, fine, yeah, no. If you don't want to do it, we ain't gonna do it. We had, like, $10 from that. So I call that a win. I really hope my parents don't see this video. They ain't homophobic, but they say I should wait. But, like, I was like, come on. You promised us money, and we didn't get it. Suffice to say, we were angry. But, honestly, the kid we're going to call M was a total jackass. So, to be honest, we should have expected it. We really should have. We should have expected that he was not going to pay us. Also, M is a total a-hole, too. He is in my class, and I could be wrong, that we were playing this game. It was I think it's called Dragon Simulator 3D. And I think it came out behind us. We had done this, I think it was like the first time we actually ever, accepted money and kissed. And he was like, and we were like, don't tell any of the boys, because they were going to bully us. We knew it. She told 2 of the boys. And supposed to say, we were angry. And we're like, yo, did you kiss? Jay said you kissed. Or something. I don't remember who said it. There were like a couple of girls there. I don't know who said, yo, I don't know who told them that we kissed. But honestly, I have a feeling it was the girl who filmed it. I'm not going to say her name though. And to be honest, we were like, no, we didn't. Yeah, no, We would never do that. Especially not for money. Soon, like, a lot of kids came up during recess and be like, yo, we'll give you money to kiss. And I was like, and we're like, yeah, sure. We again, the field trip was coming up and we wanted the money to, spend. But, she wanted to stop eventually. I was like, okay. And, like, I was in love with this girl. So I was like, whatever you want, we shall do it. If you don't want to do this, we don't gotta. But, like, yeah. So that is kind of like all the, KISSING from any stories. Trying to think. Oh, this one was, on, I think it was, like, Disney Week or something. And she came up dressed as, like, I think it was, like, in a wolf costume from, like, the Fox and the Hound, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but it was, like, a wolf costume. It was a tail and ears. And they were like, oh, it's a furry. It's a furry. And there's nothing wrong with furry. Let me tell you. Like, we ain't furries, but I don't know if she is. She could be. But that's not my business. It was like, oh, she's a furry. She's a furry. She's a furry. And I was like, 1, no, she's not. 2, so what if she was? Like, it's none of your business. I was very mad. So, yeah. Honestly, I think I also was going to go dressed up as something, but I forgot to. But, yeah, so I was pretty angry. I was very angry because they were harassing my bestie, and I was like, you better back off. I've also, I think it was actually him who I've also chased with a book. I think it was like Harry Potter in the Order of the Phoenix. And I just kind of chased him around with it. I think I accidentally almost sprained my ankle that day too. Anyways. Thank you again for 4+ subscribers. Have a nice day. Bye.